Hey guys, Seleno here from PlayToEarn.net. For today's video, we'll be talking about a couple of PlayToEarn games that are on the HIVE blockchain. HIVE is known for its fast transaction speeds, low fees, and good security. This list will feature 5 blockchain gaming projects that take advantage of this. So without further ado, let's get to the list. To start off our list, we have Splinterlands. Splinterlands is a collectible card game that lets players buy and sell digital cards as NFTs and also fight other players with the cards they have. The cards have 4 rarities. These are common, rare, epic, and legendary. There are more than 500 unique cards in the game that players can buy, sell, trade, and use. Splinterlands is a card-based auto-battler. You start by choosing a summoner, which can give bonuses to the cards you use. Next, you build a deck based on a mana limit that you have to play around with. The stronger the card, the higher the mana cost. Each game will have random mana limits, so you can have a variety of decks ready. Similar to other card games, cards here also have stats like speed, attack, and health, and some cards also have abilities that come with them. They also have elements like fire and nature that also play a role in the match. And positioning of your cards is also important. You want tankier units in the front while your damage dealers survive at the back. At the start of each match, you have a certain time to fix your deck and arrange your cards. And once that time is over, the fight begins and happens automatically. If you win, you earn SPS, which recently replaced DAC back in August. If you have too many cards than you can handle, you can always rent them out to other players so they can use it and split earnings with you. If you want to try out the game, you can visit their website. The next game on our list is Cryptoshots. Cryptoshots is a 3D browser shooter game built on the Wax and HIVE blockchains. In Cryptoshots, players use their NFT characters and weapons to take down enemies and travel different planets with the chance of earning rewards. Cryptoshots is the first FPS game on Wax and HIVE and has been live since February 15 of 2022. The game already has more than 50 NFTs integrated. Almost everything players interact with or use in the game are NFTs. The characters players use are NFTs as well as the skins you can equip to them. Weapon parts are also NFTs and can be merged to make a usable weapon. There are also other NFTs like spaceships and game boosts that can be bought for the game. The game is mostly PvE right now, where players explore and defeat robots and enemies they encounter. As they progress through the map, they pick up various loot which they can use later on. There are also community tournaments held occasionally for players to participate in. For more info, you can check their website. The developers recently went on stage live at the HIVE Fest 2022 in Amsterdam and started selling more NFTs using their token Boom. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Now let's get back to the video. The next game on our list is CryptoBrewmaster. CryptoBrewmaster is a PlayToEarn arcade simulation game built on HIVE. In CryptoBrewmaster, you can brew beer from different ingredients, trade a beer, upgrade your brewery with collectible cards, evolve your character, and earn rewards while doing so. You, the player, manages a pub and gain rewards while playing the game. The pub is the main setting of the game and where most activities will take place. There is a bulletin board you can check for what quests, tasks, and challenges you can complete for the day. Completing these different quests and challenges will provide players with supplies and free ingredients to keep the pub running. If you're running low on energy, players can always grab a beer to drink. You can design your own recipes to keep refining your beer and making it the best it can be. Production will take time, so you will have to be patient, but you can also ask your friends for help by posting tasks to make it finish faster. After the brewing process, your beer will be ready. You can then go to the pub, click on the cashier, and check the demand of the beer you brewed. With this information, you can better gauge how much your beer sells for and if you should keep making the same recipe. The pub will also feature a calendar that shows current and future in-game events. And you can join these as well to maximize your rewards. For more info, you can check the game's website. The next game on our list is Rabona. Rabona is a PlayToEarn sports simulation game built on HIVE. With Rabona, you can manage your soccer club, scout, train and trade players, build and expand your stadium, and become the champion, all while having the chance to earn rewards. Rabona is a massive multiplayer online soccer management game built on the HIVE blockchain. You can lead your club to the top of the league and become the champion. You will be taking on the role of the head coach of your team. You will be responsible for deciding how to build and develop your team, managing finances, building and expanding stadiums and other buildings, and analyzing match stats. The players are treated as the main units of your team, and you can sign and scout contracts with the best players, and cancel and renew contracts with your current players. The better the player, the harder to negotiate the contract. Players' stats are randomly generated, and they can have up to 17 different stats and formations. Building stadiums and other buildings expands your infrastructure and increases possible income. Stadium increases the capacity of seats, catering allows serving guests, shops allow selling more shirts and scarves, hotels and parking lots increase income overall, and building a youth academy increases the efficiency of scouting a new talent. The in-game token is RBN and can be earned while playing the game. RBN can be earned each season and can be traded with in-game exchanges. Players can also withdraw and deposit RBN anytime and is used for buying rare in-game collectibles. For more info, you can check the game's website. And the last game on our list is Hash Kings. Hash Kings is a card simulation strategy game built on HIVE. In Hash Kings, players will take care of their own cannabis farm using their avatar, plant seeds, and grow plants to harvest tokens as a reward. Hash Kings is the first game under the Hash Kings ecosystem. Since then, the developers have made a new game called Bank Defense that also ties in closely with the resources and coins players can get while playing Hash King. Since the game is a farming game at its core, it has several features that revolve around farming. When playing the game, users can choose to have their own role, such as farmer, seed distributor, or water baron to name a few. All roles will have their own benefits to help the player. NFTs in the game include avatars as well as equipment used for farming, such as land plots, seeds, joints, and water towers. To expand on the gameplay, Hash Kings also has a raid feature that is connected through the same game economy. In raids, players will use avatars as their main way to interact. The core features of raids include boss battles, the raiders or avatars, the forge, where players can strengthen their avatars, and the treasury system where rewards come from. The main token to be earned in the game is called Buds, and is also used in other games of the Hash King ecosystem. Buds have an unlimited supply and can only be minted through farming. The rate of inflation will depend on the properties of land plots and seeds and the number of plants actively being farmed on. Since there is also a limit on the total number of lands in the game, there is a limit to how many buds can be minted each day. The game is live now, and if you want to try it out, you can check their website. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you're curious about the HIVE blockchain and what gaming projects we're building on it, I hope this list helped you out. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.